I'm Jody. I'm here with Richard. Richard is on our Costco Travel Hawaii buying team. Thanks so much for joining us today, Richard.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so for our Facebook fans, we're excited to have you to teach you about Costco Travel. And so let's talk about Costco Travel. How long has Costco Travel been in business?
Costco Travel has been around since 2000. We started with about 40 employees, and we're just over 700 now.
700 employees. So how long have you been on the Costco Travel buying team?
I've been with Costco for almost 24 years now, and 11 of those have been over in buying for Hawaii.
And do you like your job?
Oh, I love my job. How can I complain about it?
Yeah, I know. I would love that too. So we got a couple questions from our fans about what your favorite island is. And I know each island has very unique characteristics about it. So if you had to choose one island, what would you choose to visit?
I do get that question all the time, but and it's very hard to answer that question actually. But my family and I, we prefer Maui. There's still a lot to do there for us, but again, it's really personal preference on what people are looking for. Each island is very diverse in what they offer. Big Island offers 9 different climates. You won't find that anywhere else in the world. They have the active volcano, which you're not going to find that. Lots of great sand beaches. Maui offers a lot of great beaches as well. Lots of great golf. Oahu has the nightlife in Waikiki, and then Kauai is very lush, green. They get a little bit more rain, but it's also a very beautiful island as well.
So lots of options.
Lots of options, absolutely.
So we got a question from one of our Facebook fans, and they wanted to find out what is the most family-friendly island to visit.
Well, I think they're all pretty family-friendly. Again, it depends on the family, but I don't know if Oahu would necessarily be the most family-friendly. There are some great properties that are outside of Waikiki. For one, Aulani, which is a Disney resort. So we do get a lot of our members booking that, but for the most part, all the islands are great for families, and they have ones that want to adventure and get outdoors more. Again, that's Big Island and that sort of thing, but they're all great for families.
Great. And what about a family that is really on the go? They want to explore a lot. They're very active.
I would probably recommend more Big Island for that, just again because of the volcano, a lot of hiking trails, a lot of outdoor activities. So yeah, probably be number one on the list for that type of thing.
Okay, if someone wants to visit multiple islands, which itinerary would you suggest?
We actually offer multi-island packages. Mm-hmm. Our most popular is Oahu and Maui, which makes sense because those are our 2 most popular islands. We do package that one together, and it seems to do very well for us. There's a lot to offer on both islands.
Have you been to both of those islands?
I have, yeah. They're both great. Again, different characteristics.
And so what time of the year is best to visit Hawaii?
Actually, any time of the year is really good to visit. It really, again, it's up to the member and what they're looking for. During the fall and winter months on the North Shore of Oahu is great for surfing. So if you have members that are looking to surf or are into watching surfing, it's a great time of year to go. You can get waves up to 30 feet high.
Wow.
Maui, January to March is prime whale season, so you get a lot of great scenery there. But again, any time of year is really a great time. The temperature is pretty consistent between 80 and 85.
What's the busiest time of year to go to?
The busiest times would be midwinter break, so in February, spring break, late March, early April, and then obviously summer, and holiday season of Christmas and New Year's. Those are really busy times of year because the kids are out of school, and that's when families travel.
Yes. So another question we received, which island do you think is the best if you're going to go for a honeymoon?
I would think if whether it's a couple, a honeymoon, anniversary type of thing, I would probably recommend Kauai. It's a quieter island. It's a beautiful island, lots of lush greenery, but again, it's very quiet, and it's not stay open late, if you will, like Waikiki. So you're usually back at your hotel 8, 9 o'clock at night. Sit out, have a nice cocktail around a fire or something like that, and just relax. It's very, very romantic.
Yeah, sounds really great. So any activities for the culture of Hawaii?
We do offer cultural tours. Mm-hmm. on each of the islands, as well as a lot of the resorts will offer a cultural type of thing for whether it's kids or adults, whatever, to kind of go back to the heritage of the islands and of the people and everything. So it's very interesting to watch.
And then luau's, I'm assuming?
Luau's on all the islands,
very
absolutely,
big.
yes. You know, they all have their own little twist on them. Personally, my favorite is one in Maui. It's Old Lahaina Luau. It's more authentic and it gets people more involved.
Nice. Well, we got this really great call out from Sammy, so thank you so much, Sammy. Sammy said that she used Costco Travel for her Hawaii vacation a few years ago. She said she absolutely loved it. It was her favorite vacation, very affordable, and she hopes to go back really soon.
Oh, great. Well, thank you, Sammy. We hope you do come back to us and book through us again. Love to send you out there again.
So I love to share a story about my friend. She was getting married in Maui, and so my other girlfriend sent me her itinerary so you kind of book the same flights as her. And I noticed when she emailed it to me that she did not book through Costco Travel. I mean, shocking, right?
Yes.
So I thought, just curiosity, I was like, I wonder how much she could have saved if she would have booked through Costco Travel. So I went on and I followed exactly her flight schedule, the hotel, and the rental car, and went on and put the exact same thing. It was for her, her husband, and her daughter. And so I went on there, and guess how much she would have saved if she would have booked Costco Travel?
I would guesstimate at least $1,000.
Actually, it was $1,600.
Wow.
So it was a huge savings.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, hopefully they'll book through Costco Travel from now on.
Yes, actually, I couldn't resist, emailing her and say, "Hey, Kim, you should have booked through Costco Travel. You would have saved this much." And she said, "God, I didn't think to think Costco Travel first." So she's gonna do that next time she's visiting.
Yeah, well, and that's why things like this are really great for us, because we get out in front of the member and let them know that we do have travel. You know, the ones that obviously still don't know that we do it, and they see the benefits of it.
Now, so do you have any suggestions on making Hawaii affordable?
Well, first, book on Costco Travel.
Yes, book on Costco Travel.
And then, stop at the warehouses every island that we carry has a warehouse, aside from Lanai. Make it very convenient for the members to stop in there once they get their rental cars and stock up on everything you need, whether it's sports equipment or water equipment or whatever the case may be, food. We have it all there for you, so stock up and save money right there.
So if our Facebook fans want to book on Costco Travel, how do they do that?
Click travel on Costco.com or call our 800 number at 877-849-2730.
And if you use the Costco Anywhere Visa by City, is there an additional benefit for that?
Yeah, if you have the City Visa, you get the 3% rebate with your booking, and then if you go to the warehouse, you get the additional savings there or rebate there. If you fill up your car after your travels are done, you get your rebate there as well. So it's a win-win for everybody. Pays for your membership.
That's great. So we got a post from Lisa. She had a comment saying that she really enjoyed the Kirkland Signature Ritz-Carlton package last fall in Maui, and so she wanted to know if we're going to have any specials again.
That was actually very well received by our members, so thank you for booking it as well. Actually, we have a package out there for summer travel at the Ritz-Carlton. For a 5-night minimum stay, you get a $500 resort credit plus an additional $200 Costco cash card. So it's great. It's fantastic.
Yeah, that sounds fantastic. So what's your favorite place to eat in Hawaii? Do you have any recommendations?
Oh, there's so many. Again, each island is so different, but the cuisine is amazing. For Maui, I would probably say, both are in Lahaina, I'd probably say Mala, which is right down on the water, and then Star Noodle, which is up in the hills a little bit, but they're both very small, hole-in-the-wall places with great atmosphere and great food. For Big Island, I'd probably say Lava Lava Beach Club, which is in Waikoloa. It's beach/oceanfront. It's amazing. They have nightly music, live band, that sort of thing. It's incredible. Kauai, I'd probably say a little bit nicer, is Tide Pools. Restaurant at the Grand Hyatt Kauai. The ambiance is amazing, and you can't beat it, especially for a resort. And for Waikiki, it's there's so many different restaurants there. A lot of big name chefs. There's just too many to choose from. They're all fantastic.
Yeah, sounds lovely. When we were over in Maui, we got a gift certificate to go to Mama's Fish House. Have you been there before?
That is one place I have not been yet. I've heard really good things about it, but I haven't been there yet.
Yeah, it was really nice. So I got some fun facts from our Hawaii buying team, and one of them I want to share is, what is the scenario with Spam in Hawaii? Those two, I heard, maybe you can share a little bit about that.
Spam is very big over in Hawaii. It all started out back in World War II when Spam actually came to light. It was sent over for the military and for the civilians, as well as like Guam and other countries like that, because food rations were very, very small, and it was expensive to ship the food over there. So they came up with Spam and sent it over there, and just it stayed fresh, if you will, for longer, and it was lighter to ship over. So the Hawaiians actually really took to it, and it's now one of their main food groups.
Wow. So I have here that for Spam in Hawaii, they sell per capita in the U.S., they say about 6 million cans of Spam are eaten each year in Hawaii.
Wow.
So that translates to roughly 5 cans per person.
That's crazy.
So are you one of those Spam?
I am not a Spam eater.
No, me neither. So great. So I really appreciate you being here with us today. Anything else you'd like to add about Costco Travel?
We don't offer everything for everybody. We're very similar to our warehouse, but we do have a lot of great resorts, luxury, a lot of great condos for families. Check us out. We're there for you. Absolutely.
Yeah. And I heard golfing is really great in Hawaii.
Golf is fantastic in Hawaii. There are some of the most beautiful courses in Hawaii. The PGA does 3 tours over there each year. The first 2 tournaments of the calendar year are held over there. And, it's a great place.
Yeah, I love Hawaii. It's a great place. I agree with you. So I know that if you want to go for a nice romantic holiday or a family vacation, then we can book all that through Costco Travel.
Absolutely.
Can you share how would I go about booking a Costco Travel vacation?
Well, you go to Costco.com, click on Travel. You go to our homepage, and you can look through all the different the hotels, or you can go through our widget and put in the dates you want and what island you want, and kind of go from there. Or you can call 877-849-2730 and ask to talk to an agent, and they'll get you set up.
And I know if you're shopping in the warehouse, they can pick up a Costco Travel brochure.
Absolutely. A lot of great destinations in there, a lot of great Hawaii properties in there.
Great. So I just want to thank our Facebook fans for joining us. Also, thank you, Richard, so much for sharing about Costco Travel. A lot of great information. Next week, we'll be back here with David. He oversees our merchandising for bakery, and he'll be with us at 3 p.m. Next Tuesday. So thank you so much. Thanks.
Thank you. Mahalo.